Well, no, Mother Nature took us on one wild ride this year with natural disasters all across the country.
But a new tool about to be launched by NASA will help weather forecasters get ahead of all of these storms. Meteorologist Lisa Meadows is here in the studio now getting answers on how it could assist with California fires.
Well, Tony and Christina, once the satellite is finally launched, it will be called NOAA 20, the first of a new fleet of satellites to not only improve forecasting, but ultimately help save lives.
This year, the worst wildfires in history scorched California while major hurricanes ravaged the U.S., and our weather satellites watched it all.
So GOES-R is basically an imager, and it watches weather as it unfolds. So it provides that continuous movie loops of clouds and information.
While GOES sits stationary over the United States, another satellite is needed to track storms out over the ocean.
JPS is very different. It's in a polar orbit. So it orbits from the North Pole to the South Pole. And while it's orbiting, the Earth is rotating underneath it, so we can get to collect global observations.
Information on atmospheric temperature and water vapor fed back from the satellite will be crucial in forecasting out to 7 days.
JPSS is going to provide data to models twice as fast as older generation satellites. It will also have 6 times the vertical resolution.
So how will this satellite help fight wildfires?
In the case of fires, because you mentioned fires, we have a sensor that is so sensitive we can see fires, very small fires, before they become larger, and that will give firefighters a head start. We also use our data to predict the spread of fires, which is very important to fight fires, and also to forecast smoke coming out of fires, which is important for air quality.
JPSS-1 is just one of 5 satellites in the Joint Polar Satellite System fleet that will continue to launch throughout the next 14 years.
Now, this satellite was supposed to be launched today, but there was a battery problem, so that delayed the launch until next Tuesday.
But still encouraging to hear.